Today's Farm Bureau Capital Conversation is with Speaker of the House Jeremy Gillam from Judsonia, serving District 45. What are some of the accomplishments you are most proud of as Speaker?
Well, I think the level of professionalism, camaraderie that was exemplified in this session from the members to each other and to all of the individuals outside the chamber that engaged in the process, I think is something I'm extremely proud of. And I think from a legislative standpoint, I'm extremely proud of the work we were able to do on workforce training and laying the foundations we were able to lay there. And I think the computer coding initiative that we were able to be a part of, I think is something that will have some very, very strong positive implications for the state in the upcoming years.
Overall, how do you feel the agriculture industry fared this session?
I think you saw by the nature of the number of farmers that we have in the legislature right now, outnumbering attorneys and a lot of the other disciplines. I think you saw that reflected, in the priority that it was placed, whether that be through certain bills that were focused on, such as the Grain Dealers Act, or some of the other pieces of legislation. I think you saw that reflective in the fact that it is our state's #1 driver of the economy, our #1 industry, and I think you saw the members, really treat it in that proper place of respect.
How did being involved in leadership roles in Farm Bureau prepare you for being Speaker?
Not only did they really allow me the opportunity to engage, what I think is extremely important, they really showed me the skill sets that would be necessary to be successful in being a part of the legislative process. Long before I even knew that I was going to be involved in the legislative process, just really through things like the discussion meet, and they really teach you how to be successful in a collaborative manner in dealing with a lot of varied opinions and walks of life. And I think that's a key component of what we do here at the Capitol. It was a key component of what I was able to do this session as the Speaker, is be able to bring in a lot of different ideas and a lot of different experiences and be able to really forge those into a positive direction. And I think that's something that Farm Bureau and their leadership programs do extremely well, and hopefully will continue to do so for many years to come.
What advice would you give to those that want to get involved in public service?
For me, engagement is the key. Farm Bureau gave me that outlet and helped me to see, kind of how important it was, but not only with that, but they gave me the opportunity and the mechanism to actually engage. For anybody that's interested in actually getting involved in public service at any level, where your passions are at, just to engage, learn the process, and get involved. Whether you're the person that's actually in the elected position or you're just in the support circles around that person, it takes more than just one person getting involved on the elected side. You have to have a great deal of friends and family around you to make that a successful endeavor. And so just engage and be part of the process. On the House, with our meeting schedules and things that we are involved in, we live stream our proceedings, and so watch those, study the policy that we're dealing with, and get involved. And if you have the ability to engage with your local Farm Bureau boards, or just involved in organizations like the Young Farmer and Rancher Program, which meant so much to me, get involved in those and take advantage of the opportunities that they'll present, and they'll help you find the ways to engage and to make a difference in the state.
What was most rewarding about being Speaker?
Really seeing the members be successful in representing their districts and helping them get some of their legislation through that really mattered to them personally, and being a part of that process was probably the most rewarding, was just being able to really help them be successful.
Moving forward, what is next for the General Assembly?
We're going to begin the interim meeting schedules. We'll pick up next month, probably in earnest. We'll have legislative audit and legislative council meetings that'll occur. The standing committees will still meet. There's reports and different things that the issues they'll have to deal with. So we'll still have a busy summer and fall that we'll be working on a lot of different issues leading up into the fall budget hearings in preparation for the fiscal session next winter. So it's going to be busy. The members will still be very active, and obviously they've still got all of their constituents to represent and the issues that they have that come up. So I think they'll still have full plates of legislative duties that they'll be contending with for the next several months, but I have the utmost confidence in the body, and having seen the way that they rose to the challenges this general session, I have no doubt that they'll be able to do the same in the interim and continue to have a high level of success.